You all heard the quote from your goaltender last night, and I guess as you try to help him get back on track, what's the key to sort of making him know that mentally and physically on the ice and maybe in that room that not only do you have his back, but you guys can do more to help him get to where he's happy?
Well, it's a crazy comment. I think he's more than earned everybody's respect in our room, and he's been the backbone of our team for a long time. And the bottom line is we didn't give him the run support last night. We had 45 shots and scored one goal. So it's on us to lift him up and give him opportunities to win games. And obviously you respect a guy that wants to put that on himself, but at the end of the day, we gotta play better in front of him and give him the support he needs.
Is he too hard on himself?
I think he's just he's a competitor. He wants to be the best, and he wants to be at his best every game, and I feel the same way about myself, and I think most guys in our room feel that way. So I think it's a good sign when guys take on responsibility on themselves and don't make excuses or look for other people to get the job done.
When you know a guy is rattled like that, though, do you say something?
Oh, Marky's been around long enough. I think we all expect him to be back in peak form next game. Honestly, I think he's one of those guys that understands the league and understands what makes him successful, and just look at his track record. He's one of the best.
I was assuming with goalies, like you make a mistake, it's one of those positions like pitcher in baseball where when you make a mistake, everyone sees it. With other guys, you have people to cover for you, right?
Sure, he's under a microscope, I think, but like I said, 2 goals. At the end of the day, we got to score more than one to win hockey games. So to put that on him is crazy to me.
What about just sort of we talked about the 6 goals the other night, and then last night it was about kind of scoring chances, and I wonder about the emotion and kind of the tide of trying to stem that and manage that kind of wave of seeing some go in, and then obviously the frustration of a night like last night.
Yeah, I mean, it is frustrating. I think you'd like to be rewarded for the work you put in and the chances you create, and unfortunately, I mean, credit to the goalie. Obviously, he made some nice saves, but as forwards, we got to find ways to put pucks in. I have a breakaway. We have a couple 3-on-1s, things like that, and you put those in. It's a completely different story today, and we're not having any conversations about our goaltending or anything like that.
Do you sort of through the start of the season, do you address that as a leadership group, sort of reset for the rest of the way? Like, how do you approach the first quarter of the season, and is there sort of those group conversations taking place right now?
Yeah, we have a lot of time. I think we're all men in there. I think we know where we're at and where we need to be, and we all feel we let 2 points slip away, and there's got to be some urgency in collecting points right now. I think you don't want to get too far ahead of yourself looking towards the postseason, but you got to put yourself in a position to get in, and we got a handful of games left on this homestand, and it's important we collect some points and start climbing.
Colsey, can I go off the board a little bit here? I got to ask you something. Who is the greatest goal scorer of all time, in your opinion?
Greatest goal scorer. I'm just going to go with the guy that I enjoyed watching the most growing up, which was Mike Modano, good American boy. Just flying up and down the ice with a jersey, flopping in the wind. I got to watch him score a lot of goals, so it's probably an off-the-board pick, but that one just is close to home.
What makes Ovechkin such a great goal scorer?
He can score from anywhere. He's got one of the best shots in the world, obviously. Anytime that guy gets an extra second with the puck on his stick, it's got a chance to go in. So just a guy you got to be aware of when he's on the ice, and if you're not aware, it can hurt you.